Hello, chat members. Welcome, yet again, to the Clown Depot stream. I, yet again, am the Clown Depot, and you, yet again, are my prisoner. Welcome. welcome, everybody. More Nelly today. Exciting stuff. The video game loves to go at me. It's really scary. Chat, how we doing? How we feeling? I'm doing just fine. The Nelly, that's right. I'm doing just fine. God, these programs are annoying. They open more windows than they let on. They're always like, hey, can I open a window? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And they're like, open 7 fucking windows. Opens 9 fucking windows. Sorry. I'm in dumb brain right now. Chat, we're back in Fallout RP. Exciting stuff. Nelly is developing quite interestingly, I think. People in chat were saying that they were drawing stuff. First of all, thank you so much for drawing stuff. I'm fucking flattered. I'm really very glad you enjoy my character. If you'd like to submit that to me, you can submit it to me on Tumblr. You can @ me on Tumblr, or you can just @ me on Blue Sky. I'm clowndepot.mariogolf.info on Blue Sky. You can also just email it to me, I guess, if you want to. CHASEJOVEN at gmail.com. CHASEJOVEN at gmail.com. Actually, hang on. Actually, that reminds me. One sec. Let me pull this up. Not on screen, but I'm going to pull it up for myself so I can read it. But somebody sent me an anon the other day on Tumblr. And they said, for a moment, I lived in a beautiful world where your Fallout streams were mainstream, and I Googled Nelly No Better fan art, expecting hundreds of results only to be met with nothing, and it saddened me greatly. And you know what? That's incredibly flattering. What a flattering message to receive. I'm sorry about your delusions. I hope you get better soon. Chat, let's talk about what happened last time. I say that like it was like an incident, like we're debriefing. I mean, it kind of was. So, last time, Nelly was, she set off on her quest into the Mojave, where she became acquainted with the general, public, kind of the, understanding the politics of the area. She learned about the Legion and the NCR. She learned about, the Powder Gangers, who she fucking hates. And she learned that she was looking for somebody, and that somebody was probably in New Vegas. She's also trying to remember who she is, or where she came from. Though, she's kind of in a dazed state right now, where the only thing she's really focusing on is getting back to what she was doing, which was trying to find someone. Which, again, originally was not the person she's looking for currently. It was her father. She didn't remember that. She didn't remember fucking anything. I don't know how to say this. It's annoying because I'm in a particularly unique position where I'm also kind of a fan of Nelly and her character, but I can't speculate out loud about her with you because then I might ruin it. Or then I might spoil something. I might say out loud oh, that's such a good idea, and then I'll do it and then it won't be interesting anymore. You know? I don't know. Anyway, during her travels, she came across a couple of different encampments. She went down to the Mojave outpost, the one that the NCR camped at. She went to oh god, what's the town called? The town that got fucked over? Prim? Was it Prim? No, not Prim. It was I don't remember. Nipton. That's right, Nipton. She went to Nipton and did not encounter the Legion because she walked away from them. She found absolutely no reason to interface with those people, and so she just ignored them. And then eventually she made it to Novak, where she asked around because she was like, I need to fucking take a break. I've been on the road for 3 days. And she wanted to stay in one place for a second because, I don't know, for some reason that idea gave her comfort. And in doing so, she sort of realized that she was giving into urges she didn't fully understand, which was just kind of doing things for people without realizing. And because she was doing things for people without realizing why she was doing them, she kind of grew to resent people as if it wasn't her agreeing to do it. And that ended up, it ended up poorly. I almost don't want to say what happened. It feels like a spoiler. It feels like a major spoiler. But I mean, I don't know. If you're here, I reckon you should probably know what just happened, which was Nellie found an encampment of ghouls who asked her to help, and really she just suspected that they were using her the entire time. She was very distrustful of the ghouls mostly because she outright said, "Oh, you were," or yeah, the leader of the ghouls outright said to her, "You were a tool sent to us by our creator," which to her just sounded like you exist solely to do something for us and then leave. And not only did they do that to her, but she also witnessed it happening to another person in real time, who she accidentally projected onto herself onto, and that kind of gave her, because she saw it happening to another person, that gave her in her own mind moral license to decide the fate of those people, and she did. Unfavorably, because she was upset. Anyway, there you go. That's the most of what happened. That's not most of what happened. That's everything that happened. That's everything that happened yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, on the last episode, I'll say. So there you go. Fucking, hang on one sec. Okay, really quick, let me check the alerts. We have 2 alerts. We have 2 subs, one from Biros0, who subscribed. Thank you very much, Biros. And Reepy Bo Peepy, who says, just caught up on the VODs, excited to see my girl Nelly live. Hey, Reepy Bo Peepy, thanks for the sub. Thank you both for the sub. All right. Now that has been done, let me do a little bit of something real quick. I gotta do this and the bam, and the fucking then, and the there, and the that, and then great, and I did it. Okay, hang on. Put the fucking thing on screen. There we go. All right. And here we are. I remember we walked back to Novak directly after that. Hang on, 1 sec. I'm going to turn off the lights in my room, and I'm going to draw the blinds, because we're going into cinema mode. One might argue that a streamer should do stream preparations before the stream. Well, the streamer would argue, shut up. I couldn't. I was doing something. What was I doing? Shut up. That's what I was doing, bitch. Sorry, I'm being needlessly combative. Also, let me move my window down here real quick. Okay. All right. So, Nelly is, I'm gonna go ahead and say, tired. I think Nelly hasn't slept in a while. When was the last time she slept, canonically? I believe it was... she slept in the barracks. Right? And then I don't think she slept since then. I don't think she slept since the barracks down at the Mojave outpost. Right? Because since then, she's been to the Nipton Road Pit, the Wolfhorn Ranch, Ranger Station Charlie, Clark Field, the Repcon site, and Gibson Scrapyard. And Novak. And at one point, she was gonna get a hotel room from Jeannie May Crawford, but it was fucking 100 caps, and for a single night, that's ridiculous. So she ended up not doing that. Yeah, so I imagine the events that took place at the Repcon test site probably at least were in some part reflective of her lack of sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and say she's walking back from Repcon back to Novak, haggard and tired and still stewing in her own bitterness, I guess. I'm trying to think of what she might want to say here, but I don't even think she's thinking words. I imagine that she's just walking forward slowly with a sneer on her face, just completely like stone cold, not moving any facial muscles, just like going. You know what she's thinking? I blew 500 caps on a control module that just blew the fuck up. I'm not getting that investment back. I might as well just put 100 caps down on a bed. I need to fucking sleep. She is, I think, growling to herself lightly under her breath. Where the fuck is the... Where's the front... Right, it was over here. Don't yell. Don't yell. There's no reason for... Whoa, Christ! Sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Not having a great day, Jeannie. I need to rent a room.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side.
Oh.
Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Chat, oh my god. Oh my god. You know, chat. That's probably not good for her. Oh my god. Oh no. Do you know what she's referring to, chat? Do you know what made the people of Novak like me? I took care of the ghouls at RepCon. That's what she's referring to. And Jeannie's patting Nelly on the head for it. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna go lay down.
Watch out for strangers.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Oh. 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 Oof. No lights. I guess no working lights. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Jeannie. It tastes like rust. Oh, that's actually lovely. Oh. I kind of look like Jeannie May. That wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't mind being like Jeannie May. Girl, you gotta sleep more often. Nelly, you need to sleep more often, girl. You cannot be doing this thing where you sleep once every 4 days and then you sleep for a full day. Good morning. Thank you for watching over me. Oh, wow. Oh, it's good. It's really good. Whew. This is a nice place. Got a while to go, Nelly. Is now the time that I want to set out? That must be Helios 1. But then after that... looks like the road is paved like normal. There's that old lady's house. Now I want to go talk to Jeannie Mae. Wait. Actually. I had a thought. There was that guy that... Oh. Who is this? Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, hello, ma'am. I don't think we've met.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot? Like... You flew?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Wow. Who did you fly for? What, the NCR?
For? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Oh. I'm sorry. Huh. What do you do here?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly.
Huh.
The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Wow. I have to go.
Watch your six out there.
Thank you, ma'am. Nelly feels like she just had a dream in real time. It feels like she, for a moment, was caught in quicksand during that conversation. It was like talking to that woman transported her somewhere else. And she felt a deep, confusing vortex somewhere far, far, far below the pit of her stomach. She didn't know what, but walking away from the woman made it go away, so she continued from there. I should get some supplies, maybe.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Cliff. I actually wanted... Ooh. Hey, you're not the fella that was here the other day, were you? Excuse me, sir?
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
Right, I'm sorry. Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Alright. Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
I have to go.
Yeah.
I have to go. I'm not getting caught up in any more fucking side quests. Sorry, Cliff. No, I don't want another dinky. Thank you, Cliff.
Hey. You.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Oh my God. Wait, you're trying to find your wife? You want me to find your wife?
My wife's dead.
Oh.
I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Oh. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Jesus. Nellie at first was put off by Boone. She didn't like his attitude. Something about what he asked of her and the way he phrased it, it was kind of like an ice pick in the back of her head. And she didn't want to fall into another fetch quest for some fucking rando. But something about this guy made her turn around. The fact that he was looking for specifically a stranger. And this idea of the people surrounding you being almost as unreliable as an illusion really stuck with her. She's glad she came back, because now she's able to understand why this guy is so fucking bitter. And what do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
That made her respect him. I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
All right. And I'm sorry for asking. How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man named Boone had a wife. One night, unbeknownst to him, she was taken away by slavers who apparently knew exactly how to get her. And the way he figures is that there must be some sort of rat. This is a pretty small town. I guess I could ask someone trustworthy first.
Welcome. Come on in.
Howdy, Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, actually, I got a question. You know Boone, up top. I'm sure you're familiar with him. He works with you, but can you tell me about his wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
All right. Thank you.
Come back soon now.
Maybe, Cliff. So, all right. Okay. She suspected something sour. Oh. Maybe I should ask Jeannie Mae. Oh, she's probably concerned. Pardon, Jeannie Mae?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Hey, miss. Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but There was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie.
Watch out for strangers.
I will, ma'am. Thank you. Huh. Okay. So, she suspected foul play, and she really wanted to get out of... What the fuck is this? Novak, that's right. Howdy, miss. Ooh. No, that guy doesn't look like anybody. That guy looks like a nobody. I wonder how permanent of a fixture Ada Strauss is here. Miss Strauss, I'd like to have a word with you, please.
What can I do for you?
Never mind. I, for some reason, feel inclined to believe that you no longer would have any information about this case. Silly. How many people live here? Oh, I guess there was that other guy. There was another sniper, I'm pretty sure. Whoa! Howdy, sir. Well, as long as you don't mind that I'm here.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Nice to meet you, Andy. My name's Nelly. I hate to cut straight to the chase, but I'm asking questions around town about the sniper Boone's wife, if you know him. I'm just kind of get a grip on who she was, because it doesn't seem like she's around anymore.
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck.
Really?
I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Let me see. As long as I'm here, sir, what do you do here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Well, there's worse things you could be doing with your time. Did something happen to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers.
Damn.
This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Damn. What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion.
Damn.
These kids. They know we'll hesitate.
Christ.
Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Hell of a story. Here, wait, hang on. Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. Oh, I'm gonna phrase this as a pep speech. Hey, man, I think you're being too hard on yourself. Look, I've sustained a lot of damage out there. I've gulped down radiation like you wouldn't believe. I've broken my legs for beautiful women, and you know what? I think you're held back by something else, man. I think, I hope you don't mind me saying, I think you might be scared. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time.
She didn't realize what she just said. For the record, I recognized what I was saying as I was saying it. She doesn't realize what she just said. She just said it like it was nothing.
Someone suggested I knew something worth...
That was reflexive. That was a reflexive memory.
knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, damn. New unarmed technique. Ranger takedown. You've learned the Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Oh, that's neat. Damn. Thanks, Andy. And, you were asking me about that lady that I broke my legs for? I'll remember. I'll remember. You shared with me some hell of a story, but, I figure I owe you one, too. I must have been drunk. Unsurprising. Unsurprising. I must have been drunk. Whoa! My God. Sorry. I gotta knock more often. Hello? Hello? Oop. Don't mind me. Oops. I don't want this. I don't want this cup. 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 Cup. Wait. Sorry. I'll just... There we go. Con hospitality. Con. Where have I heard that? Con. Manny, you made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy ever since he stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we've been passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. The other cons say that what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us, McMurphy. Con hospitality. Manny. Huh. Interesting. So there's somebody here working for the cons. And I'm pretty sure the cons are... They're a nasty group, right? Pardon me, sir.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough.
Wait a minute.
You saw the rockets explode?
Wait a minute.
It turns out I was lucky they couldn't take me on the Great Journey. Do you have any idea what went wrong? Goodbye. Thank you.
I did that guy a favor. Don't start kidding yourself now about what you did. You did that guy a favor. You did yourself a favor. You did the world a favor. Those people were it was a cult. They were scamming each other. They were scamming people.
Howdy.
Excuse me, miss.
Your travel's been going all right?
Why doesn't she count as a member of the Novak Society?
Don't listen to a word Nobark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
That's so. Got it. Afternoon to you, sir. I've never met you. Goodbye. Stupid. Hey. Oh, yeah. Well, he's been around a while. You know, it's worth asking. Sir?
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
What's been going on?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body.
Huh.
Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
No!
And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Oh, Nobark! Oh my God! Thank you for warning me! Oh, man! Anything else to tell me about him?
Face to face with the chupacabra himself one night.
Oh, no!
I was in investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me.
As anybody would.
Meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground.
Damn.
Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible.
Huh.
Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
Huh.
Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Damn, you might actually be more reliable than I thought, because, sounds a whole hell of a lot like a nightkin, my friend. Sounds like they got a nightkin problem at the McBride Corral. I'll look into that later. Look, I got business. I got a question. You know Boone, sniper up top in the dino's mouth? You know anything about his wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadows.
Fuck.
I hope Nellie finds true happiness someday.
Thank you. Hang on. That was from Izzy is me 99. Holy shit! Thanks for the $20. I really appreciate it. That's very generous of you. I say it every time. I'll say it again. I sustain these streams are sustained by and large by the people who donate, the people who send in tips. It's extraordinarily helpful. Like I think more helpful than you actually recognize to donate directly. And so every time it happens, I'm obscenely grateful. And this time is no less true. Thank you so much, Izzy is me. I really, really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And now we continue.
Again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell.
Huh.
Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Wait, you know who it actually was? It was the Legion?
More rat men.
Oh.
Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Horrific existence. Thank you, No Park. Thank you. Anything else interesting, just while I'm here?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Huh. Let's talk about something else.
Good idea. It ain't safe to stay on the same topic for too long.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
All right, No Bark. Thanks for your help. Now then. His assumptions about what he sees aren't correct, but his eyes don't lie. And he says he saw someone sneak something into the lobby. Makes sense, it happened at night. Jeannie Mae must have been asleep. But perhaps there's something here. Perhaps there's something they left. Hey there, Jeannie Mae. Don't mind me. Oh, Jeannie Mae. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to break your trust. Just have a good night, Jeannie Mae. I'm gonna turn in early. Nellie was not going to bed. She probably couldn't sleep after sleeping for 24 hours less than 4 hours ago. But she was about to wait until nighttime. Oh. Don't mind me, Jeannie Mae. Just coming to say goodnight to you. You're gonna lock up, I imagine, right now, yeah? Is she about to come out, or...? kind woman. Very trusting. Okay, now... This seems most obvious, but I don't imagine anybody but Jeannie May would have access to that safe. So let's look around elsewhere. No reason to root through a lady's private belongings. I'll take those. Wow, that actually put me over encumbered. Hang on, I guess I won't take those. They sure taste good, though. Huh. I'm sorry, Jeannie May. Stimpaks are really valuable to me right now. Shh. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Where would they keep something? Where? I don't get it. I can't imagine Nobark was wrong. Oh!
Hey there.
Pardon me, ma'am. Sorry there. I, just getting a sarsaparilla. You know how it is. Have a good night, have a good one, ma'am. Well, I guess the only person left to question is Manny Vargas. And I imagine he's probably going to be asleep at night, because I'm pretty sure Boone takes the night shift. Oh, my God.
What's going on, man?
I'm a woman, thank you. Pardon me, sir, who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here.
I see.
You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
I've met him. What do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
And, who's Boone? To you?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Oh? Why's that?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Really? What did you argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Did you have anything to do with her? So you were in a gang. You a tough guy?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Now, who'd want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Manny, do you have anything to do with Boone's wife disappearing?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home.
That doesn't sound
Plus,
right.
I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I have to go.
Yeah, see ya.
She's thinking. She's thinking. I'm also kind of thinking, for what it's worth. Nellie, at this moment, was about ready to walk out with Manny in front of the in front of the dinosaur, and let it happen. In that moment, she remembered the explosion of the Repcon rockets, and something about that made her stop. I have to have proof. 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 I can't just assume. I can't just assume. If I decide who lives and dies, I have to have proof. I'm sorry, Jeannie May. What is this? Oh, Jeannie May. Oh, Jeannie May. We, the representatives of the Consul Officorum, fuck these people, have this day bargained purchase from... God damn it. Unborn child? Have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford. We, the representatives, have this day bargained from... we, the representatives of the Consul Officorum, have this day... I'm trying to reread it, hoping that I read it wrong. But it's the same thing every time. Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak for the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave to her offspring, and payment, and her offspring, payment of the additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, and the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Oh, Jeannie. I thought you were good. Nellie's entire body feels as though it is falling. As she walks, her body is numb because it feels as though it is falling. Unable to get a grip on what's going on, she walks back to her room. Nellie has already resolved to what she's going to do, but she doesn't like it. Jeannie Mae?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Uh-huh. Excuse me? Why don't I have the option? Can you tell me what's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, it needs to be on Boone's shift, I see.
You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Oh. She was thinking about running off on her own, huh? I gotta go.
Watch out for
Yeah. Come on, Boone. Where is he? Did he give me a specific time? Have a good shift, sir. Be vigilant tonight. God, you're not subtle. Fuck, you're not subtle. You are not good at this. Just waiting. Now I'm just waiting so the game will recognize the actions I'm attempting to take. You understand, you get it. Here, let's see if I can ask her now.
I hope you're fine.
Nope. What time is it? Maybe it starts at like a specific time at night. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? It's okay. We'll do an in-character roleplay moment. Jeannie, I'd like to talk to you. At this moment, Nellie desperately wanted to beat this woman to death with her hands. Remembering what Boone had said, she stops herself. This is not for me to decide whether this person lives or dies.
Hey there. I hope you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I will wait 1 hour. The drugs are still happening. Pay no attention to the fact that the drugs have worn off. The drugs are still happening in canon. Don't worry about this. Maybe she needs to be outside of the outside of the actual building, and that sort of like denotes that she's off her shift or something. Where the Jeannie? Jeez.
Hey there. I hope you're fine.
Hey there, Jeannie. Come with me. There's something you should see. It's not far from here. It's actually just out in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Yeah. You're gonna like it. Trust me. Beautiful night, Jeannie, isn't it? It's, almost makes you forget this place isn't as peaceful as you'd believe. Jeannie? Oh. She's having a bit of trouble. As I was saying, it's, not as peaceful as you might think. Jesus. Let's talk a minute, Jeannie. Let's,
Hey there.
Hey. Jeannie, do you ever look up at the... Alright, bitch. I've had just about enough of you. Oh my fucking god, there's no way. Boone? Oh my fucking god. Jeannie.
I hope you're fine.
Jeannie, you walked away from me. You can't just do that. Come on. Jeannie, what are you doing? The tension, Jeannie, what are you doing? You're not hitting your marks, Jeannie. Okay, from the top, 1 second. As I was saying, it's a lovely night, isn't it? Just makes you want to look up at the stars, right? Yeah, it's real nice. It's a lovely night.
Donating to let you know that after this stream I am gonna put my heart into sketching up a piece of Jeannie May Crawford getting her brain splattered on the Mojave Sand.
It's fitting. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 also. I really, really appreciate it, Throwaway. Thank you very much for all the art that you send in as well. I greatly appreciate it. Oh. Get this fucking off of me. Get this off of me.
I wonder how much it would have fucked up Nellie if she went through with killing Manny only to later find the bill of sale.
Can I tell you something? I thought about it. Assless Chaps Vivo. Thank you very much for the $30, which, by the way, has now filled up the daily amount. Assless Chaps Vivo, thank you so much. Greatly appreciative. That's very generous of you. Thank you to everybody who's donated today. Izzy is me, Throwaway, and Assless Chaps. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for helping the stream keep going. Everybody say thank you to the donators. They're the reasons you get to keep watching these things happen. Thank you, donators. Okay. Now, Nellie just did a bunch of drugs. Now, I'm wondering, how could I, as the actor here, get more into character for this? Oh wait, I have an idea. Yep. It's true. I'm doing meth. She just took a bunch of uppers. Actually, she just crashed from a bunch of uppers. Thank you very much. It'll have to do. And also, I wanted to smoke that anyway. She just stripped her clothes. She's not feeling normal. She for some reason doesn't want to take the hat off either. Oh. It's done. You saw it's done.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
I guess you're some kind of outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Okay. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And then I leveled up! Who voices Boone? Boone's voice actor is... Oh my god, who's his name? He voices a lot of characters. The first time I played this game, I recognized him... Jason Marsden, that's the one. No, not Jason Marsden. Is it Jason Marsden? Hang on. The first thing I recognized him as when I first played this game was Chester McBadbat from Fairly Odd Parents. No, it totally is Jason Marsden. Yep, it's Jason Marsden. It's Jason Marsden. So yeah, he also voiced Max Goof. And also he voiced, fucking... What's his name? The dragon from Spirited Away. The Dragon Boy. In the dub. And also Nermal. Yeah, Nermal from Billy and Mandy. He's voiced a lot of stuff. He's a very, very, prolific voice actor. Very, very good. Haku, that's his name. Haku, right. Amber. It means amber in Japanese. Haku. Oh, Nermal from Garfield? Wait, did he not? No, he totally didn't voice Nermal from Billy and Mandy. I'm a fucking idiot. I was, like, hallucinating him in my head as Nermal. I was like, yeah, he totally voiced Nermal. He absolutely voiced Nermal. No, he didn't. I'm thinking of Nurgle. I'm a fake fan, dude! I'm a fake fan of Garfield and Billy and Mandy. That's embarrassing. That's humiliating. Fake fan. Just saying incorrect things just out in the open, live on stream, in front of billions of people. Anyway. So. Something exploded, alright. That was a very speech-based quest. That was a... You know what? That's the first quest... Holy shit. Chat. It's the first quest Nelly has solved without firing a single bullet. That's speech, baby. That's speech. Let's see. What else? What else? I guess survival, maybe? No, she had the lockpick to get into the safe. There you go. All right, let's see here. And also, hang on. Before I even look at the perks, what is she thinking right now? She's thinking a lot about Boone. What Boone just said. She's thinking a lot about the fact that he said, "No, I'm not an outlaw. People die out here all the time, and nobody really gives a shit about blame anymore." And she's thinking to herself, "Yeah, nobody worries about blame, huh?" But something about it didn't sit right, because she could hear in his voice that she doesn't think that he meant that either. All right. So how would that maybe translate? What's she feeling? She's feeling inner doubt. Inner doubt. She's feeling more, every time she feels like she's getting a grasp on what she believes in and who she is and what is right, something sort of shakes her up a little bit and makes her think, wait a minute, no, that wasn't right. You know? Let's see. Alertness. When you keep your senses, you've learned to keep your senses alert to any danger. There you go. When you're crouched and not moving, you gain +2 to your perception attribute to help you find enemies before they find you. That's interesting. Nerd rage might also be somewhat, no, well, she's not really much of a nerd, is she? Well, she's kind of a nerd. I have an idea. I think misfortune. And let me tell you why. I think that on occasion, she's gonna start telling people, I didn't kill that person. That was, no, I did, that was misfortune. I didn't pull the trigger. That wasn't me. Without another word, Nellie continued her quest northward to New Vegas. Except for she didn't go on this road. She went on the correct road, which is slightly further to the east. I'm thinking of setting pieces up. I'm thinking of the pieces that I'm setting up. It's a unique challenge to do these and try to create an interesting story while also trying to create an honest story. In real time, I am setting up potential future plot beats that would make sense for her character. We'll see. All that Nellie can think about right now is how long it'll take before she's outside of the range of Boone's scope. And occasionally, she looks back over her shoulder, and she sees the jaws of the dinosaur off in the distance, and she knows the same thing could happen to her at any moment, and no one would take the blame. This is a very moody episode so far. God, I'm so fucking cringe doing, like, commentary on it while I'm also playing the part of the somber character. I'm a fucking dork. Whatever. Nellie wanders off into thought, now seeing the horizon clear her of the jaws of the dinosaur. She begins to wander into what New Vegas must be like. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Hey, dumbass, try not to draw your weapons from fucking 30 feet away. Kinda gives your intent away, dumbass. Makes it a little harder to surprise the person you're trying to ambush. Fucking idiot. What the fuck is that? Oops. Nope, don't want that. Thank you. Oh. He must have slipped this into my pocket. I didn't even... I'll keep this one on for now. Fuck. Oh my god, it's heavy. All their shit is just so heavy. Why can I never pick up anything that's light? God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry, Dinky, I don't fucking want you. Maybe some other wanderer will wander along and they'll find you and you'll make them really happy. But for now, I'm gonna need you to leave my fucking arsenal. You're not worth your space and mass. You're not worth your volume and mass. I'm funny. Well. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have I still have business in Novak. Wait, hang on. We're gonna retcon and say that all of this shit that she's about to do to take care of stuff in her inventory happened before all of that shit with Boone. Nellie had the good forethought to do her inventory management before the plot beat. 1 second. Actually, you know what? You know what she's gonna do? Recognizing now that she's you know, sort of hailed in town as a hero in many respects, she recognizes now that this is no longer a rental room. This is just her room. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, Chet. Where the fuck did this come from? Well, I was gonna say, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but, this room just stays accessible as a player home, right? It doesn't, like, reset. The containers within are fine. Yeah? Okay, great. Just checking. As she's putting the Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit away, which has been broken and taking up space in her inventory for longer than she can remember, she wonders for a moment why this one, and her, for some reason, favorite outfit, that's the leather jacket with the snake on the back, has the number 101 on it. She didn't think about it for too long, though. I think that's... Yeah, wait, no, hang on. I could probably put some weapons away. Let's see. What am I not using? I'm not gonna use that. I don't think I'm gonna use this. The assault carbine seems like it might do more damage than the assault rifle if maintained a little bit more. So maybe I'll keep that for a little bit longer. The bumper sword seems like it would be cool if it wasn't as damaged as it was, so that's gonna go away. Same with the Chinese assault rifle. Chinese pistol, combat knife, they're going away. She's gonna sell the frag grenades and the frag mines. Hunting revolver's got an interesting scope on it, so we're gonna keep that. Missile launcher, that's heavy as shit. So we're putting that away for now. And also, she realizes that it's kind of maybe unnecessary. She can't think of a time where this fucking big, gigantic metal thing would actually be worth hauling around. But then something in her mind reminds her of Joe Cobb. And she thinks about Joe Cobb for a second. And she thinks about the kind of person that he is and how the Wasteland sort of breeds that kind of personality. And then she picks it back up. Let's see. Recharger rifle is gonna go away, because... Actually, the recharger rifle seems interesting. Well, no. I don't think... I don't know that there's any benefit to the recharger rifle over the laser rifle. From the wiki, the footlocker by the bed might not be safe storage, as evidenced by the fact that there was ammo in it. You reckon the safe would be safe? Because I just want to make sure I'm putting my shit in a place that it's not going to get yoinked, you know? Safe is definitely safe. Excellent. I don't know if you're just saying that because it sounds correct, but you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. You know, I think, you know what that might be? It might just be my perk, my Scrounger perk in play. The thing where I have a higher chance of finding ammo. It might just be a byproduct of that. Hey!
The first few VODs of this series helped keep me awake and entertained on my long drive to and from the FurCon this weekend. Thanks, girly smile.
Oh, I hope you had fun at FurCon, Cosmic's Toes. Thanks for the $5. I really appreciate it. I'm glad people are enjoying the VODs. Okay, yeah, I think that's all. That's all I need to put away. And how much lighter am I? I'm a fair bit lighter. Enough so that it's actually kind of making me anxious. Huh. Maybe I can keep the... something. 9mm, sure. How about the 9mm? And, God. I don't know. Maybe this might be worth sealing up and wearing. Huh. Maybe. Whatever. I should sleep. I should head out in the morning. No. Okay. Canonically... Hang on. Here's how we're gonna navigate this for the lore keepers, if there is any, which I don't think there is. But just to it's clear what the sequence of events was. All of this management, all of this sort of resource management was taking place during the time that she was waiting after she realized Jeannie Mae Crawford was the culprit. Before waiting at night to, you know, and taking all the drugs and going to kill her. And the reason that it's morning now is because, simply put, she is walking away now from the night shift that she just was witness to. You get me? It's just daytime now. I want energy cells. I want microfusion cells. I want mama. I want comfort. I want warmth. I want milk. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for the cap, bud. Hey, you repair shit? Hey, I killed Jeannie Mae. Do I still get a... No, I wouldn't have I wouldn't be able to ask that. I wouldn't be able to ask that, because canonically that interaction happened before I killed her. Whatever. Okay, there we go. We are now coming out of the retcon, actively working forward into the future. She seems adamant about not looking at Jeannie Mae. I'm dying to know what he says. Honestly, me too, but I'm true to the story. Don't worry, I'm coming back to Novak eventually. Damn, I was much farther ahead. I'm glad I fast traveled back, but now I can't fast travel forward because I didn't meet any checkpoints on the way. One of the weirdest experiences out in the wasteland isn't the fights. It's not the freaks. It's not the would-be kings ruling over their piles of garbage. It's the people who just walk silently on the road near you without bothering you, knowing you won't bother them either. It's surreal, almost eerie. Feels like you're both plucked out of a time that you're not from and put here. Anyway. Hey, I wonder if there's anything at that gas station. Right. Where was I? Oh, yes. After leaving the sights of Dinky the dinosaur, Nellie's thoughts wander to that of New Vegas. She's heard a lot about it. She's heard tales, and she's heard of people who have come from there doing evil things and doing amazing things. She's heard of incredible luck and terrifying outcomes, people's lives being made or broken in a single roll of dice. And she couldn't help but be bemused by it. And she's been thinking to herself, huh, I wonder what kind of scams they run there. Nope, that doesn't fit. Not my style. I wonder if there are scams happening in New Vegas. Would that be something I could maybe clue myself into? Might be able to take advantage of it, actually. El Dorado, gas and service. Do people live here? Well, oh. Like I give a shit. I've been there, brother. Hello? Anybody? Huh. Well, maybe someone used to be here. Lucky for me, they didn't seem to want the things that they left. How nice. Ooh. More. Oh, yummy, yummy treats. Yes. Wow. 2 10mm submachine guns. That's interesting. That's actually quite interesting. Huh. Quite the haul they left behind. How interesting. And confusing. Well, I guess it's like Boone said, people die out here all the time. Nobody really takes the blame, so I imagine there's a lot of reflections of people left in their living spaces that are just gonna seem like stories that'll never reach their end. That's kind of sad. For some reason, Nellie was stumbling like she hadn't stumbled before. Nellie had no idea why, but the fear reactors in her mind, the glands that tell you when danger is just around the corner, they were blaring red looking at those creatures in the distance. And she silently and very vigilantly
Put the monorail back to work.
walked with her back to where she was walking up until she bumped into a man and realized that she was probably okay to sit for a moment.
Howdy, little lady.
Howdy. Nice guitar.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Your father left?
Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
Huh. Well, what do you do then?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well, I somehow remain interested. Couldn't tell you why, but I'd still like to hear if you'd tell me.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left.
And your father abandoned you, huh?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Well, hey, I mean, maybe you're better off without him, you know? You became your own man. You're surviving out here, and I know how hard that is.
I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't to have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my paw and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
Huh. That sounds frustrating. That sounds really frustrating, my friend. Your father sounds like a real piece of work. I hope he gets what's coming to him.
Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just ask him why he left. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Maybe you should move on.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Huh. I can't say that I do. I'm sorry.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Well, thank you for the chat, but, this is where I take my leave, sir. I'll catch you on the other side.
So long, friend.
So long. And, I hope you find who you're looking for. I hope I find who I'm looking for. The game just fucking tossed that one into my lap, dude. That's crazy. Continuing on. I hope I get to New Vegas soon. Whoa. Afternoon, ladies. And other ladies. When I get to New Vegas, first thing I'm gonna do is gamble until I haven't got a cap left to my name. And I'm gonna win big, because that's how I do. Because I'm a winner, obviously. And if I don't win big, then I'll just figure out why I didn't and beat the fucker who rigged the game against me. After that, I'm gonna get a big apartment. I'm gonna cozy myself up in a nice hotel if they got one of them active. Surely. With the sounds of, with the stories of glitz and glamour I've heard about, I gotta imagine there's some pretty sweet digs over there. Oh, wow. Howdy there.
Have you seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death claw?
No, I haven't.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I don't know. I don't like your attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off?
Oh, shut up. Fuck you, man. She got flustered.
Man, I love my guns.
Not because he was cute, but because she just totally fucking embarrassed herself. Hey, kid, what's up?
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
Yeah, I'm alright. You out here alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
Huh. What are you, like a trader? You got stuff for sale?
Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
You don't sell that shit behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
And those are thoughts.
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift.
Huh.
Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
Well, let me tell you, sir, you sure are verbose for a little kid. Is the medicine, is that the thing on your head? What? How do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine.
Ah.
It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
Huh. I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. How much is it?
Thinking hurts you, too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Damn. Well, tell you what, kid. Not 24 hours ago, I was about to shell out 100 caps to a woman who really didn't deserve it. Give me your thoughts and I'll tell you if I feel like you deserve these 100 caps more.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Huh. What do you think about me, kid?
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack, and a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast, rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Yeah, alright. You're the real deal. Here's the 100 caps. I got one more question, kid. How do you know that? How could you tell?
Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it. And then I don't.
Got it.
Bye.
This place is weird. This place is fucking weird. But I'm getting closer. No, it looks like now I've got a couple options as to how to proceed. I reckon the simplest way would just be going west of here onto the main road and then heading due north. I do have to wonder about these train tracks, though. Yeah, sure, why not? Nasty, nasty creatures. Nasty, nasty, nasty creatures. Well, it seems like I was correct to choose the railroad. And keep my distance. And keep my gun out, too. Oh, wow. Ooh. I'm curious about that place, but let me check this first. Hello? You friendly? Irritating. Pardon me, sir?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Not a conversationalist, huh? Well, not everybody can have something interesting to say, I suppose. We got some art on Blue Sky. We will be looking at art at the end of the stream, don't you worry. Wow. Suddenly, I'm not so sure I want to make the trek over to wherever the fuck that thing is. Those, hills, the green of those hills doesn't look like a verdant green. It looks like a sickly one, so make a mental note. Maybe at some point I'll come back. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I feel like I should know where that place is. I feel like I've... Is that Jacobstown? Yeah. I guess that's not for me to find out today. Maybe my travels will take me there again later. But for the first time in a long time, I'm actually kind of one-track minded towards finding the fucking person I've been looking for this entire time. God, how long have I been looking for this guy? I feel like I've been wandering for years. I wonder if do we have beef or something, I wonder? I wonder if... No. Ooh! I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to barge in there.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
That's you?
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Okay, I'm, getting a little creeped out. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Thanks for the information, fellas. Freaks, creeps, weirdos. Odd. I haven't wandered off the path in a while. Been sticking to the roads mainly. Let's see what a little bit of wandering through the bush gets me. Oh, howdy, big feller. Oof. That thing's got some nasty horns on it. This place looks developed, nominally. What the hell is that noise? I must be imagining things. I must be imagining things. I must be... It scares me every time. The fucking boom. Huh. This place is interesting. Irritating. Hello, miss. Nice to meet
You
you.
need water? I got water, clean and fresh, straight from Lake Mead.
Clean,
If
fresh
you love
water?
your Caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Oh, yeah? Wait, where do you get your water from? You said it's clean water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Huh. Alright, well, show me what you got.
Glad to do it.
Wow, you really do just have water, huh? I don't actually want it that bad, thanks. I got some general questions for you, actually. Anything I should know about New Vegas? I'm actually headed there right now for the first time. I've never been.
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your Caps.
I always do. What do you think of the NCR, by the way?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
Safe and orderly, you say. Interesting. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Thank you very much, Lupe. You have a good one.
Until next time.
And yourself. Howdy there, Fitz, or what's your name, sir?
Grub and go.
He calls himself Fitz. Wow, nice to meet you, Fitz. Now I know your name because I've spoken to you. Can you tell me what this place is? It seems like it's more than just a traveling merchant that I happen to come across. It actually looks like you inhabit this area.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Hey, it's fitting. I'm certainly on my way there. Show me what you got.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
Nope. Well, I got some questions. I wanted to ask about Vegas. Can I ask you, how's business? How much business do you get out here?
I do decent enough. The NCR patrols usually stop by for a quick bite, and travelers like yourself pass by a couple times a week.
You got weapons or armor or anything?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Well, I don't have any more questions then. I'll see you later, sir. Thanks for the info, and I hope you sell more, I guess. Bye. I gotta get better at talking to people. I gotta practice. I gotta read a book or something. This, Huh. Well, it looks like I can't really follow the road anymore. I guess I'll just follow the fence instead. Wow. It's crazy. That thing doesn't ever seem to get smaller no matter how much closer I walk to it. Huh. I wonder what this place is. Looks like it's not in use anymore. At least, not from this side. But it does certainly look like someone was here at some point. Because I don't think that shit would have piled itself on its side by itself. Back to the road, and this looks like I'm actually kind of... Oh, wow. Am I entering, like, civilized territory? These are, like, homes, I think. I mean, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, these are just farms. Oh, wow. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is so exciting. Nellie, on both sides surrounded by walls, in a narrow alleyway, somehow felt more at peace than she did in the canyons she so desperately hated. The big metal walls, for some reason, brought her great comfort. Wow. Are these well, okay, no, I guess they're not houses. But these are crops. Oh, this entire place is a big farm. Oh, these are greenhouses. Oh my god. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, that's so neat. Oh. How do they grow them? How do they... Oh, cool. Wasn't there a farmer around here? Hello? Hello? Oh. Hi. Oh. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Hi. I hope I'm not being a bother.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
You work these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
That's so. How's that?
Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
Sorry, before I ask any other questions, what's the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields.
But it's a bum deal, you said. Well, what are the NCR troopers doing? They do anything?
Part of the deal. The Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.
That sounds irritating. What do you grow here?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Well, thank you for telling me. I hope you figure out what's going wrong with the water pumps.
Adios.
Adios. Adios. Adios. Adios. Adios? Huh. Ugh. Are they keeping snakes in their fucking greenhouses? And also, it seems like they really, really don't want people entering New Vegas. I'm sure I'll find a door eventually. First, I just gotta find Freeside, I guess. Oh, I've got heartaches by the number. Every day I live in. Maybe I should listen to the radio more often. I just hate the tinny noise it makes. Ooh, this might be an entrance. Howdy, sir. I'm looking for a way into New Vegas. Do you know anything about that?
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Oh. Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Can I get a tour?
None whatsoever.
Damn.
Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill.
Damn.
A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
I can see that. Who's in charge, if you don't mind me asking?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Damn. Employee-owned, huh? Alright. Well, I guess I'll go talk to the robot then.
Later.
Later.
Hello, potential customer.
Hello, robot.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Show me what you got.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Let's see. Nothing all that interesting. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. I guess, I mean, a long-range weapon sure would be nice. But that certainly is expensive. Holy moly. My word. Jesus. Who do you sell to? The fucking military? God almighty. Who's got this kind of budget? That's pretty impressive weaponry. Where the fuck did you get all of it?
All gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
You're building this? You are building... I gotta go. I gotta go. This place is dangerous. Whoa. Oh my god, that's crazy. Jesus, is this what a real town is like? Oh, here we go. This looks like an entrance. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Fuck me, if that's the outside, what is Freeside gonna be like? Wow, the glitz and the glamour. Well, no, it's... I mean, there's children running around, having fun. People sitting on the side of the streets. Nobody's shooting at me or each other. Oop. Pardon me. Mick and Ralph's. Ah. Ears. I hate this. Where's the radio? Where's the radio? Where's your fucking radio? Oh my god, why do you have so many radios? Alright, never mind. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I guess you will not be getting my fucking business. Irritating. Whoa, hey. Dude, there's kids here. What are you doing, man? Wow. Pathetic. That was embarrassing. Well, I guess a soft life inside the walls of a Nice place will do that to you. You know, you're gonna start underestimating threats. Still, I gotta wonder what that guy thought he was gonna get accomplished. Jesus, this place is active. Evening, ma'am.
How's it going?
I'm doing all right. And yourself? You too. Whatever.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Huh. Yeah, it'll be a cold day in hell. Let's maybe head further, and I wanna get closer to that big building in the middle. Ooh. Wow. That's a cool sign. Oh.
You want someone dead?
Want to
Really
get lucky?
dead?
Head
Stop
on
by
down
the
to the
Silver
Atomic
Rush and
Wrangler.
we'll give you the meat.
Holy moly. I'm sorry, miss. What did you say?
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Thanks. Thank you. Wow. This place is nice. Hi there, ma'am.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
I'm looking for, some company?
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service.
Great, I love that.
Make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer.
Okay.
Rooms are just a few caps
Oh.
a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Okay. Well, how do I do that?
Rooms?
Well, I guess I'd like a room.
Just a few caps and it's yours.
How many? Just 10 God damn, 10 caps. Out in Novak, they were charging me 100. Fuck me. Here you go.
Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
All right. Excellent. I mean, while I'm here, might as well see. Do you have anything good to drink?
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Yeah, I'll take some Nuka-Colas. And some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Here, you can have some of these weapons. I'm pretty tough. I got a lot of weapons, because, you know, it gets crazy out there in the wasteland. You know all about it, I'm sure. Thanks.
Thanks. See ya.
Thanks. Yep. Thanks. Okay. Woo. All right. Let's see here. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is an odd question. How do I know who's employed?
How's it going?
Guess I'll just ask around. They look busy. Maybe, no, why would they be in there? No, that's even wrong, or wronger. Ugh.
How's it going?
Oh my my fucking god. Last door on the left, they said. This is my room? Wow, it's nice. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my room? Whatever. Whatever, man. Hello? Are there any whores in here? Huh. Oh, there's more. There's more place. Wow. Hello? Are you whores? Sorry, do I call you that, or?
Hello there.
Ah! Who said that? I don't get this place. I thought this was gonna be nice. I thought this was gonna be easy. Don't tell me.
Good day.
Don't tell me you're the whores.
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Okay, fuck you. I wouldn't want to have sex with you anyway then, dickhead. Hey, man.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Oh, that was a joke.
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Oh, yeah? I can't imagine they're paying you too much, man.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Alright, man, bye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
You're not the hose. You're not the hose. I'm looking for the hose, and you're not them. Hey. Where are the hose, man? I'm... Hose? Hose? Hello? What did I pay for? Oh, do you sell hose here?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Well, no, I'm looking for the women.
Enjoy your stay at the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, I thought you said you had prostitutes.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Where are the, what's up? What's up with this? I guess I'll go enjoy my stay. Oh. So, like, do you, like, watch me sleep? Is that the deal? What is that behind you? No, it's an ashtray. Yeah, well. Thanks, I guess. Listening to people have sex in the next room. Oh my god. She tries to sleep. She doesn't actually sleep. She sleeps until about... She lays in her bed looking up at the ceiling until 3 a.m. and then decides that she doesn't like the sound of the headboard slamming against her wall anymore, so she decides to make her leave. I gotta say, sir, this establishment is... Yeah, not really.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Do you... Like... Do you have any work that needs to be done? Because you seem severely understaffed.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Proclivities? What do you mean proclivities?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
Huh.
And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
What?
If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Man, you definitely jerk off the robots. Are you serious? You're the most transparent human being I think I've ever spoken to. It's like I'm talking to glass. And by the way, I expect a fucking 100 caps minimum for the bitches I bring in for you.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll come back in a bit. I'm gonna think about this deal, huh?
Oh, I'd still be the pimp. You'd just be my pissant recruiter is all. Let me know if you change your mind.
You're no pimp, man. I think I literally, the only reason I wouldn't pass that speech check is because I feel underprepared as a matter of, being underweighed at the moment. I'm not gonna fucking, I can't. Oh, it's middle of the night now. You lied to me! Silver Rush. Maybe they'll have ladies. Hello?
I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
No.
Then you're not gonna shop here.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna shop here. New Vegas isn't as nice as I thought it was going to be.
Hey.
Hey. Well, maybe it's because I'm not in the main part of it. Yeah, that's the strip. Let's see what I can do about getting inside. They said they didn't let just anybody in, but, I mean, hey. I'm not just anybody. Oh, wow. They got robots out front. Hey, man, are you like the greeter?
New to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Oh, that's not you? Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter? I mean, like, do I need to stop and have a conversation?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in
Oh.
area without authorization from the greeter.
Whoa. Damn. Thanks, man. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
Later.
See ya. Oh. Hey, that guy just went past. Oh. 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 Okay. Point proven. Got it. Then I guess I will talk now to the robot. Hello, sir.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I saw that. What's a passport? What's a credit check? What does that mean? What is a credit check?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you're carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
And what's that? 2,000 caps? Yeah, sure. I'll submit to a credit check. Take it.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Yeah, no problem. That wasn't that bad. Why didn't you just submit to a credit check, man? Wow.
That's it. Keep moving.
Howdy, partner.
Ah!
You come for a piece, haven't you?
Wait a minute.
Welcome to New Vegas.
You're that motherfucker. You're from fucking. What's that fucking place called? Good Springs. What are you doing here? Were you following me? What the fuck? You pop up fucking everywhere, man.
Oh, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger. Pretty nice trick, ain't it?
No.
Just don't ask me how I do it, because I don't know.
That's creepy, man. I'm busy, okay?
Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first.
Oh, you are?
The head honcho of New Vegas is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chilly.
Wait a minute. You saying he knows who... you're saying he knows who I'm after? Now, okay, here's a question. Why is he not out here telling... No, it's a stupid question. Obviously, he would... If he's the head of New Vegas... Yeah, alright. Tell him I might stop by. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna stop by. I'm not gonna tell him that, but I'm definitely gonna stop by.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
I'd thank you not to call me that again. Ew, Jesus.
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Christ. Chat. Brief aside. I didn't know that Ain't That a Kick in the Head played upon entering New Vegas for the first time, or the Strip for the first time if you didn't have the radio playing. Because whenever I played Fallout, I always had the radio going. That was sick. That was fucking cool. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that, the entering the Strip and then Ain't That a Kick in the Head starting to play. That's fucking awesome. It's cool as fuck.
Call it a monorail. It's a train. A train.
Oof. You guys are a little sloppy, but I suppose that's fine. Oh. All in time. All in time. Oh, god damn it. I didn't expect that I'd have to actually fucking talk to you. Alright. Step aside.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Come back soon now.
Uh-huh. You're just gonna stand right there? You're gonna make it so I have to walk around you. Not a very good greeter. Whoa. Jesus. Hey, fellas. Just, heading to see the big boss, man. You're not gonna kill me, alright? No, you would've killed me already. You would've killed me if you wanted me dead at the door. So, like, what? Do I... fucking... help?
Where to, partner?
Well, I want to go see your fucking boss, please.
Penthouse floor.
There we go. Oh. Why am I saying oh? This is the same robot as that one. Whatever. Are you a robot too? Or are you, like, in another room or something?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Well, shit. Hey, what the fuck are you?
A crude question, crudely asked.
Oh, shut up.
I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question.
Oh my god.
What do you make of what you've seen?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
It's a pretty tall building, yeah. So, what is the deal? What do you want?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
That's fine. That's great. Like, I'm in the middle of my own thing right now, and I'm actually quite close to getting it done. So, I think I should be leaving, actually. I maybe we'll have some business later, but, this is not for me. Thank you, sir.
You are the first person to step foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. It was not an invitation I made lightly.
Huh.
We have a serious matter to discuss concerning a contract you have yet to fulfill.
Oh. Well, now I am interested, but the game is telling me that I'm not. Nah, not interested. I'll see myself out.
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me.
Oh, fuck.
Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go.
Oh, fuck.
See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
Shit. God damn it. Nellie is thinking to herself in this moment, alright, I want to go get the guy who shot me, but I think this guy's my boss, or at least my client. And so I think technically I might be in more danger if I don't see to this. It seems like a hanging thread that I ought to tie up before maybe going on my revenge quest. Honestly, she had kind of forgotten about it up to this point. She figured, damn, guess I just didn't deliver it. I'll figure that out later. But now she's face to face with the person that she was supposed to bring it to, so. Alright, okay.
Can I look forward to a more substantial conversation this time?
Yeah. Tell me, what's up? What's the deal? What's the business?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
Who's Benny?
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Holy shit. I have a few questions. First, who the fuck is Benny?
What did you wish to know?
What's the fucking... tell me about Benny. Who's Benny?
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Wait. Wait. Hang on. Benny's the guy who took the platinum chip. The platinum chip was the thing I was supposed to deliver to you. Benny's the guy who shot me in the fucking head? Wait. Are you fucking serious? And he's like your guy? Why didn't you fucking stop him? Do you not have fucking tabs on your men?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Oh, that makes sense.
Springs is a bit too far
Victor's your guy, that makes sense.
Control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Now, why would he want to betray you? If you have all this money and power, I don't get it.
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
That seems a bit reductive, but alright. So what is the platinum chip exactly?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find.
Huh.
That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise.
Oh, I see.
Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Damn. I mean... If the chip is so valuable, I don't get it. Am I special? Why the fuck, why was I carrying this thing?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak.
Oh.
Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this.
I mean...
I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
I mean... Come on, man. What do you even want me to do? Why not send your robots to get him? You're in charge here. Nobody would question you.
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business.
Ah.
In any case,
You are a businessman, aren't you?
and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Uh-huh. Alright, so what do I do? How am I supposed to get to him?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Pussy. Alright, so if they're your men, all of these guys surrounding him, if he's the leader of the chairman are your guys, why don't you just tell them? Because I get the robots. I understand the frontal assault on the casino. Why not have his guys take him out?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee.
I see.
Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Alright. I guess I'll figure something out.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll recover the chip.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Nope.
Until then.
Wait. Why am I growling? This is excellent for me. Now, hang on. Nelly. Uh-huh. Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the high roller suite.
Oh.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
Oh.
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
I don't got any friends, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm good. I'll just head to the casino, thank you.
Casino floor?
Jeez, you give me the fucking creeps, man. Alright. This is actually excellent for me. This is really good. Whoa.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Oh, okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
Who?
Here you go.
What? What the fuck is this? Damn it. Why do people keep coming up to me? One at a time. Oh my god. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you've learned enough of the travel, blah, 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 blah. Beneficent, blah, 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 blah. Allow me to reassure you, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Embassy on the south side of the New Vegas. Alright, man. I'm good. Thanks.
Wow. That's crazy.
What? Me? Oh.
Nobody has ever been inside that place.
Yeah.
Must be important around here.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
She just left a lucky 38.
Damn.
Yeah.
Looks good to me too.
Okay.
Hey,
Whoa.
No one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Sure, man.
You'll get these back on your way out.
I believe Nelly was able to keep a pistol on her just now. Nope. Oh well. I have reason to believe that these people are legit. Sure. Pardon me, miss. Do you have women?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Do you have any rooms?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now.
Oh.
But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
Other services? What is there to do?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
Ooh, okay. Thanks.
Later.
Later.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
What's this place? This looks fun. Woo! 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 Whoa! 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 Sorry. Hi. Can I have something to drink?
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
A party favor? Sure.
Here you go.
What is I'll take. Ooh, you don't see this very much. Oh, that's kind of rare. Thank you. That's actually great. Shit. I don't use this stuff. Might as well. Yeah. Excellent.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I'm good, thank you.
All right. At Gamora, the bar is always open.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Oh! Woo! Woo! Woo!
I tell you, not at home.
I need to get the fuck. Hey, I need my weapons back, please.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
I mean, like, yeah, it kind of does smell like shit. I'll give you your weapons after you leave the door. Oh, okay, thanks. She told him. I mean, he told her. Why do you even have to go inside? The girls outside dance too. Yeah. Yeah, you were just some 3 girls dancing. Woo! Woo!
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Really?
I like what I see.
Woo! Okay. Oh! Oh, right! Oh, right. This is the place. Yeah. This is the bit, right? With the guy and the stuff. Whoa!
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Don't call me that.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Okay. Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Alright, man.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm looking for a man named Swank.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yeah, it's there. Oh shit. Oh shit. He can't see me yet. That's the guy. That's the guy who shot me in the fucking head. That's the guy who shot me in the head. Nellie acts as any other patron would, hoping that she doesn't attract any undue attention to herself. Excuse me, none of you men at the entrance here would happen to be Swank, would you?
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Oh, actually, you're the person I was looking for, right?
Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, you got a minute to talk?
Sure, kid, sure. I can spare a couple. What can I do for you?
Look. I got bad news about your boss.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I think it's pertinent that you see this. I don't think he's gonna like it, but look, he's been making his own place.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He shot me in the head. He tried to fucking kill me. Well, yeah, he almost succeeded. He shot me in the head, trying to kill me, and stole something I was trying to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Shit. I mean, he's gonna steal all the robots. That's what I was told, at least.
Kid, that doesn't even pretend to make sense. You want to try again?
It does make sense. I found this cigarette.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay. These are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
Oh, there's in Manny's computer. There was this note. Oh, thank God, I fucking downloaded it. Look at this. Look at this.
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether.
Oh, come on, man.
What else you got?
I mean, that's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that.
Thank God you believe
Tell
me.
you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place.
Whoa.
Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor.
Shit, thanks.
It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Damn. I mean, okay, I can do that.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat.
Shit, thanks, man.
Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Damn. You're a stand-up guy, Swank, thank you. Past the slot machines on the left. Oops. Hey, Miss Monocleared. Miss Monocleared, thanks for the subbing. I appreciate it.
Hey, there's the high roller.
This is going worryingly well. Elevator. Oh, here we go. All right, big man suite on the 13th floor. All right, now I just gotta look for one that's big and stupid. For a big stupid guy. Yep. All right, close that up. Shut the fuck up. Let's see. Anything damning? Wow, these are some clean clothes. Ooh. Oh, don't I just look delightful? No, that I don't like that dress. I don't like that dress. It's a little bit more classy, but not really my style. Let's see. Anything suspicious? A lot of clothes. Whoa! Sorry. I'll knock next time. No, I gotta talk to that fucking thing. Okay. Hey, man. What's up?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question.
Thanks.
My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions.
Neat.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Hi, Yes Man. Wait, don't you work for Mr. House? What do you have that? Are you working for Benny? I don't get it.
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Oh, that's cool. So wait. Benny programmed you? Like, all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Interesting. Well, Hey, look. Benny stole a platinum chip for me. Do you know what it's for? Do you know where he has it? Do you know where he's taking it? Is it on his person? Like, what's the deal? Do you know anything about that?
Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
Oh.
That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Where the fuck is... What? Also, hang on. Why is the door... Like, there's a door into a room, but then this room has a fucking smashed wall. What's up with that?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use.
Huh.
I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
You said that very matter-of-factly. I think you're not complaining because you're not allowed to. Also, I don't mean to be rude. Shitty renovation job. It looks like they just fucking smashed the wall in. Also, so wait. Benny's got the chip. I reckon he wants to use it to get whatever defenses it is that Mr. House was trying to accomplish with it, but what the fuck is he gonna do with it?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe.
Damn.
That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
Wow. And wait, why are you telling me this? Aren't we enemies?
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
I'll say. Well, have you seen Benny recently?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now.
Great.
You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Well, so how much of this plan is in motion already? If it sounds like you seem to be sort of in on the whole thing. In fact, you seem pivotal. Would you be able to help me if I just replaced Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Damn. So, like, what are the details?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them.
Huh.
By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Wait, they're attacking you? Well, what? You said something about a bunker?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Oh, that'd be fun. I'll think about that.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results?
You're funny. You know, usually I'd be upset by that, but you're pretty funny. How do you kill Mr. House? I thought he was a computer. How do I have to give him a virus? What's going to happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has.
I have.
Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been there.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want.
Oh, really?
Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah. You know anything about that, by any chance?
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone?
Wow.
Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that streamed them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
So wait. You're the reason I got shot by Benny?
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm fucking serious, man.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head.
It's not.
I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Whatever, man. Where's the platinum chip?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him.
Huh.
The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Fancy that. He carries it on him, huh? Well, okay, so I get it, and then what?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question
Kerpow, huh?
is to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all.
Shit,
He
true.
might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you.
Shucks.
Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Damn, man. All right. Thanks.
See you around.
See you around. Yes, man. You've given me a lot of very useful information just now. Whoa. I'm gonna keep snooping around for now, though. I'll be back. Okay, so. Benny's making a play. He wants to take over the Vegas Strip. I understand. I'm following so far. What's stopping me? The entire time Nellie was having the conversation with Yes Man, she was finding an absurd amount of pride in enjoying the fact that the person who she had been searching for all this time seemed actually kind of incompetent. She had been so worried this entire time that she was going to be up against some mastermind, some killer, when in reality it seems like all that she's been chasing after is some bumbling, scheming jerk. Huh. Damn. Well, now she was not only amused, but also kind of angry. What the fuck? How is he somehow aggregating so much power? How is he able to get so close to the top with seemingly so little oversight? Rather, so much oversight. And again, why can't I do that? Much to think about. Much to think about. How do I go about doing this? I gotta go walk around. I gotta go maybe get some more information on Benny. And then, and only then, I'll confront them.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yep. Huh. Thinking. She's straight up doing the thinker pose right now. She's walking around going, to herself. He's always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards. And now there's the different moving pieces of, oh god damn it. Now I also have this idea of wanting to kill Mr. House. To be honest, feeling this closeness, literally, in proximity to the person she's been wandering after this entire time, she can't help but feel a great sense of dissonance between the satisfaction she feels like she was expecting versus what she actually feels now, which is almost a passing relief. Nothing core to her like she was hoping for. Nothing foundational, nothing... Nothing healing. And she finds herself a little confused. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and move on, I think, right now. Because first of all, yeah, someone in chat brings up a good point. It's fucking, there's just constantly copywritten music playing. So, Nellie is for now gonna leave the strip. She wants to get a little bit of distance. Now knowing that Benny is just fucking wandering around doing whatever he wants, but also now knowing that he's kind of in a stalemate, not really understanding how to Jesus. Not really understanding how to take out Mr. House. She understands that she has some time to think about it. And she finds herself wandering back out into Freeside. And then she feels almost this weird compulsion to get far away from this. Suddenly, the weight of the world, it felt like, had been thrusted upon Nellie's shoulders. The potential weight of the world. This whole idea. Alright, well, if the person I was going after, it's not going to give me any satisfaction to kill them, maybe I gotta set my sights higher. Maybe I gotta... Maybe the person I was after was Mr. House. Yeah. Maybe the person I was after was Mr. House. Because I'm certainly feeling some sort of resentment towards him. That guy was just fucking talking down to me constantly. Ew. Gross. But at the same time, there was also a feeling of fear. The fear of completion. The fear of accomplishing what she had set out to do. The fear of no longer having something to chase. And I guess the fear of losing what little purpose she has to grasp onto. That purpose being finding the person she was trying to find. Because at the end of finding the person who she thought she was trying to find, she felt no more satisfied. And she looks back over her map, and she thinks about the time that she spent so far in the Mojave. She's thought about the different settlements. She thinks backwards, going first to the Grub and Gulp rest stop, thinking about the NCR Rangers and the people who would pass by only a few times a week. The followers, the weird cultists that she came across. Eventually, she remembers wandering backwards to the gas station, which was her first refuge after she left Novak. And for some reason, Nellie just couldn't get the sight of that dinosaur out of her brain. She felt a sort of reverence in thinking about it. She didn't like Novak. It made her feel gross, but at the same time, it's the only place that kind of felt familiar to her at this point. And she's found herself thinking, I feel like I left something there. Wandering along the road safely, Nellie is able to return to Novak without much issue. Oh, hey, Nobark.
You've seen them too, haven't you?
Nope. Oh, nah, I've heard what you have to say, Nobark. I'll see you around. This place seems more quiet than it was before. She thinks to herself that Jeannie May might have been some important piece of the town infrastructure keeping the place lit, but she tries not to think about that potential too much. She decides instead to worry more about trying to find what it is she left behind. The first place she goes is the one place that she can really call her own in the entire wasteland. Well, besides the fucking penthouse at the Lucky 38, but that hardly felt like home. That felt like a prison. It felt like she wouldn't be able to sleep right, because there's a guy there watching her. Whereas here, there's no, well, there's not as threatening of guys watching. Also, I have to pee. So I'm gonna pee real quick. Be right back, chat. Chat, I'm back. Don't worry. I did it. I pissed, I mean. Anyway. First thing Nellie did, obviously, was sleep for 12 hours because that's what she does. It's her favorite thing to do. It wasn't as long as her usual nap, which is fucking usually over like 18 hours, but she had that kind of power, I guess you could call it rest at the Atomic Wrangler. So she had a little bit more get up and go than she usually would. Nellie thinks to herself, the last time she truly felt like anybody had her back. Thinking about Swank, thinking about Yes Man, and thinking about all the betrayal that happened on the strip, she was thinking to herself, when was the last time I actually trusted someone? And she thought to herself about when she was walking away from Novak, and all she could think about was how long it would take before she would be out of the sight lines of the sniper that she'd been helping. And at first, when it was happening, she thought it was because she was afraid. She thought it was because Jeannie Mae Crawford blowing up made her feel as though that could happen to her at any time. In reality, all she felt was, I have one person who means well by me looking at me right now. And that's the only thing that mattered to her. Boone.
Yeah?
Come with me. We can do what we want to do together.
You don't want to do that.
I do. We'll kill more with two of us, alright? I need someone watching my back.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well.
That's fine.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
I don't care if it doesn't end well. Things rarely do for me anyway. It felt weird having somebody walk behind her and not feel inherently afraid by it, but for the first time in a long time, Nellie was not upset about the company she was keeping. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Hey, since we're gonna be working together, can we, hang on. Where's the fucking... I just want to talk. Let's talk for a sec.
What is it?
Tell me about yourself. You said something about Bitter Swings, right? Or I was told about Bitter Springs, and Manny said he faked sick. You know that?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Oh yeah? you must have been at Bitter Springs. I have to imagine. You and Manny were in the same platoon, and he faked sick. Come on, try to remember. I'm curious.
That part of my life's over now, and so is this discussion.
Man, look, this is the first time in a long time that I've tried trusting someone, and I have to imagine it's probably true for you as well. I feel like you're not telling me the whole truth about your wife. Just give me anything, man. Give me something to work with.
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better, man. For the first time in the Wasteland, I've wanted to understand someone better. Help me understand you.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Okay. That's fine. I can understand that. Then, in that case, tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Well, shit. Ever take that beret off?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you his friend?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Got it. What's your niche when it comes to backing me up? Tell me what I should expect from you.
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face.
Okay.
I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you.
All right. Good to know. Stick behind me, then.
Yeah.
Although he didn't want to answer all of the questions that she had for him, she felt satisfied for now with how he responded. The resistance that she got from Boone was not that of malice or even of trying to keep a hand, above one other person, just trying to keep an advantage over them in any way that you can. It felt to her more as though it was tied to an emotional pain. And she sensed from Boone that it was not his desire to keep emotional pain to himself forever. And can I tell you something, chat? She's willing to wait. For now, she's willing to wait. It's worth the company. Now, Boone, this might be a big ask, but the targets I'm after, well, they're in the Strip, and their security is actually pretty daunting. First guy, you'll be easier than the second guy. First guy is just some chairman for a casino. Nothing crazy, but still, you understand the casinos there have a lot of power. Second guy is also the head of a casino. But, I don't know. I'll tell you when we get to it. I'm glad that you don't ask questions. That makes things very helpful. Don't worry about that. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm like a mother seeing her child make a friend for the first time. Can I say something about Nellie? It is really, really sad how desperately she will cling on to anything at all for any amount of comfort. Anything, anybody. If she senses any softness or warmth from any given individual, it will not take long for her to start wanting to follow that person around or get, their better opinions. And this is the first time she's ever had a companion. So she's probably kind of a buzz right now. This is the dopamine hit that Nellie was looking for. And of course, there's no shortage of cortisol hits here in the Wasteland. That flame scared the fuck out of her, especially seeing the ants not far before. But it looks like that fire came from a person, so she's gonna calm down just a little bit. Thinking. I'm thinking. Chat, I'm thinking. What am I thinking? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that today's episode might be a little short. I'm thinking that today's episode might end with us recruiting Boone as our first friend and companion. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is, like, I don't know where to go from here. How would I... We're reaching the point of the stream where I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I'm going to start working towards the wrap-up point, but I'm struggling to think of what would be satisfying. How would be satisfying to end off this episode. And honestly, I think the growth that we've experienced now is substantial. Yeah, considering, because the way that I sort of measure it is how things went at the very beginning of the stream and how the end of the stream mirrors it. Yeah. I mean, I feel good about the teddy bear metaphor that I made. I feel good about the struggle that she went through. I feel good about the short amount of cinematic moments that we had. Yeah, I feel good about today's episode. You know what I'm most proud of? The death of Jeannie Mae Crawford. This is gonna sound so silly. This is gonna sound very, very silly, maybe. I was very, very proud of the split-second decision-making to look up at the stars, see her in the periphery, and then never look at her body. That felt good. That felt like, oh, fuck yeah, that was cinema. I felt very good about that one. Yeah, no. I feel very satisfied with that. A bit early, not as long as our other streams, but no less satisfying to me, I think. Let's look at art, because we got some. At least one, I was told. Let's see here. Yup, we got some fucking art. We got some art from last stream and some art from this stream. So let's do last stream first. Doop, and then doop. Here we go. Check this out. This is from Yucky Arts Photos, M. She's telling us about her toys, so we sit our asses down and listen. Ignore the big-ass Nickelback forehead. It's fine. You know what? That's okay. Look at my Freak TV! Don't you want to see it? I made this logo. I can tell you all about it, how I did it in Photoshop. Do you like my photo of Freak TV? This is really cute. Thank you very much, M. Lovely art. And then, next up, from Miss Monocle. Work on my own comic? Nah. Mania has chosen the Moody Fallout RP stream. That's fucking right! This is sick. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. Oh, she's fucking glaring. Oh, that's fucking awesome, Miss Monocle. That's so fucking tight. Thank you so much. That's so fucking cool. God. That's fucking tight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to anybody who ever wants to make art. Thank you to everybody who does make art. It's fucking awesome. That's so fucking sick. And with that, chat members. Wait, hang on. Wait. Let me check one more thing. No, we're good. Okay. Chat, with that, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Thank you to everybody who donated. Let me go ahead and thank all the people who did. Izzy is me 99. Thank you very much for the $20. Throwaway, thank you very much for the 5. Assless Chaps, thank you very much for the 30. And then Cosmic's Toast, thank you again for the 5. And as well, I would like to thank the people who subbed. That would be Biras0, Reepibo PP, and there at the very end, actually the person who made the fan art that we were just complimenting, Miss Monocle. Miss Monocle art. Oh, Miss Monocleart. Stupid. It's Miss Monocle art. Miss Monocle art. Miss Monocleart. Jesus, Scout. Stupid. Whatever. Thank you to everybody who supported the stream. Thank you to everybody who's been in chat. Thank you to everybody who's been watching on the VODs. Thank you to everybody who's been commenting. I really, really, really like seeing the comments on the VODs of like what people are thinking of like the story and like their favorite parts. I mean, obviously, you know, I appreciate feedback. I live for feedback. We'll be back again, probably tomorrow, if not the day after. And yeah, we're gonna see some more stuff from Nelly. I think between now and the next episode, I'm gonna do something that I don't usually do and actually think about where I want to go from here, because Nelly is as close to finding something satisfying as she's been in a long time, but also still unbelievably far away. And so I just want to see, I'm trying to measure in my mind how I want to make this all worth it, I guess, for her and her story. But I guess we'll see what happens as it comes to us. Until then, chat, I have been your streamer. You have...